Hello and welcome. Valkia the Gore Queen, is one of my favourite models, and I hope we get a new model soon, all out of plastic. She is in lovely fine cast right now. In the Chaos Waste to the north there lies a legend of a beautiful and cruel woman, who is the consort to KHORNE himself. I suppose even the god of murder and war has urges. She is cruel as she is beautiful. Every kill she makes is watched over by her patron deity. It is her blessing that warriors of the blood god fight for. Upon gaining it, they will fight in the halls of KHORNE's brass fortress for eternity. She is Valkia, the bloody, as I just said in the opening. Resurrected her, KHORNE did, just so she could continue to fight in his name. So maybe KHORNE is a little bit fussy from where the blood flows from. Was the warrior queen of a northern tribe, because always up north, that's where chaos is. Due to her habit of cutting off people's heads when they thought they could rule better than her, Valkia's infamy grew. As you could probably tell with all the heads rolling around, KHORNE was happy about this. Well, as happy as the angriest god could ever be, so slightly less pissed off. A lot of these champions were, not KHORNE champions, but disciples of the other gods. Slaanesh even tried his usual trick of making love, and not war, with the demon prince Lucifax, who became so aroused at her beauty you could use his rod as a rending +3 weapon. He messed it up by suggesting that Valkia should be his slave. Yeah, Valkia thought about this while he was penetrating the demon prince with Slopnia, a mighty spear. Lucifax finally gave the warrior queen head, his, which now adorns her shield, which gazes hypnotically at anyone who comes near. After that, KHORNE blessed Valkia with many favours, the usual, making her angrier, stronger, faster, box of chocolates, and knights on the town. This warrior queen was bred to slaughter, and she did, all the way to the northern point of the world, through the realm of chaos, to gift KHORNE himself the head of Lucifax. Well, that was the plan, until she died. KHORNE got upset at this, more upset than his usually obvious jolly self, because he made plans for their life together. Nothing too fancy, a nice house, on the volcano, a couple of bloodthirsters playing in the yard, maybe a flesh hound or two. Taking her broken body in his mighty hands, he reformed her to a state more appealing, keeping her beauty intact, but with extra blood, and the legs of a bloodletter with cloven hooves and a nice pair of bat wings. So yeah, kept her beauty intact. Every morning she dives down to the mortal plane, choosing who will fight forever in the realms of chaos. When the followers of chaos catch sight of the KHORNE's consort, they fight with even more fervour. To be chosen to fight forever in the halls of the brass fortress is a prize beyond measure. Now, is she actually around during the old world? And will we see her? But I hope we will, and she is, because the earliest date I can find is in 1396, when she decides to murder dwarves of Korat-Gog. So yeah, she is alive at the time of the old world, and I'm hoping we see her, because she would be really cool. She's kind of the reason I would do a KHORNE army for the old world. I do like this model, I like her lore. She's one of the few that's had a whole novel about her, same as Sigvald. But I think she's far more interesting. Even in her early life, she was like, I'm going to start fighting people for the lols. And her dad was like, no, don't fight, you're a pretty little girl. So she went, okay daddy, I won't fight. But kept fighting, and when her dad biffed it, she went, I'm queen now. They were like, ha ha, a girl can't be queen. She went, alright, and everyone who said that again died, so people stopped saying it. So that's how she became queen of her tribe, and then they started ransacking other tribes around until, all these champions would try to get, say, you should be my beautiful, you'd look beautiful on my arm, and she's like, yeah, no. And then, of course, she kills Lucifax, which was the most defining moment of her life, and then after that, she gains KHORNE's love. I mean, it does actually really sound like KHORNE has a thing for her. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it would be nice to see grad side of KHORNE anyway. Hey, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was kind of fun to make, and I haven't done one of these for a while, so it's worth doing, to be honest with you. Thank you very much for watching again. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like your Warhammer at a discount, go to Whaling Games down below. If you like comics, go to Forbidden Planet down below. And if you like, buy my comics, because I actually made some, and I should be making some more soon. They need to be released. I have to get that done. And of course, there's my merchandise as well. Some silly things, some sensible things, stickers, t-shirts, mobile phone cases, you know, notebooks even. All sorts of dodgy, lovely stuff. Not dodgy at all. And of course, there is Patreon if you want to give me money. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.